talk to each other more. So there's a game called telephone. Children play this game all the time. I whisper to one person whispers to another one, and it goes in a circle, and we see how well we have communicated something, okay? We're going to try it out. This is just to get you guys involved, and then we're going to play a little game, a different game that's modified, but about chemistry. It's going to be more about the same thing, but it's for chemistry, okay? Maybe you might not like it, but it's, you know, a student could either take this and just say, oh, it's such a stupid game, or they can be like, yeah, let's do this, let's see if we can learn something from this. Okay, you will be timed about this, right? So there will be a time on this. I think I will give you only 5 seconds. So come here, Ross. So when I say go, that means you have to go to the next person, all right? So you should stop and I only have 5 seconds. Go. Starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. Go, 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 go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, 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 go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, 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 go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, Link, please repeat. All right, Link, please repeat to me what has been told to you. You didn't get it, right? Okay, as you can see, this game is about, it's because it's time, it's difficult, okay? We're going to be doing something else, but it's going to be more difficult for chemistry. All right?
Okay, so this is the modified telephone game version that I'm going to be doing in the classroom today. Again, this is for teaching with ATL in mind. Today we're focusing on communication. So in this game, 2 students are per group in 5 tables. So for example, Noah and Amy will be in one table, and then Emily and Daniel in another table, and so on. Ross, Candace, Stephen, Jerry, Link. Each group is then given a short lesson by the teacher. I will teach them a topic. There are 5 groups, so there will be 5 topics. Students may take notes. For example, Candace and Ross will get topic 1. It'll be talking about the system surrounding exothermic, endothermic, temperature, and energy profile diagram. Topic 2 to Emily and Daniel, and each other group will get their own topic that has been prepared. Each group must teach to the other 4 groups, group by group, about their lesson. So after I teach, for example, Noah and Amy about topic 5, they will then have to go teach this topic to Candace and Ross, and then Crystal and Stephen, and then Jerry and Link, and then Emily and Daniel. And of course, each student will have to have taught their topic to each group 4 times, or because there are 4 other groups. Anyways, there are various other rules, but to keep things simple, that's what's going on here. In the end, I will give students a quiz, and of course, the group with the lowest combined score will receive a penalty. Thus, it is important to ask questions and work well with others. At any time, students can ask the teacher any questions. And that's how you play the modified telephone game that I'm making today.
Okay, in this game, everybody has a piece of paper in front of them. I'm going to write down a short lesson, and I'm going to teach it to them. After that, I will teach them their short lesson. Then you, and then you, and then you, okay? After I teach you a short lesson, you need to go teach them, okay? You guys understand that? Alright, now, the notes you have here, you cannot bring it to their table. Okay? And you guys can write down notes. So you should take out your paper to write notes. So for example, after I teach you a short lesson, you will have these notes here. And then you will go teach them, and they can take notes. Alright? After you teach them your lesson, you go teach them, and them also. Okay? And then finally, you will have a total of 5 different topics. So in your notebook, you should have 5 topics. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that you can write some notes in each of these. Okay? We're going to see if this works. At the end of the class, you will take a quiz. Okay? At the end of the class, you will take a quiz. The students, the group that has the lowest combined points, will have to go running with me, okay? So, your partners, you guys need to talk to each other so you guys can score the highest amount of points. You guys need to talk to each other so you guys can score the amount of points. When they teach you a topic, because after I teach you a lesson, you have to go teach them. They need to understand. So they're going to ask you questions. If you don't know, you have to come to me, okay? Do you guys understand that? So there's a lot of communication going on right now. And some students are going to be better than some students. That's okay. Some students will be a little shy, some students won't be. The idea is that you guys need to communicate. One of the IB or profile attributes is that you need to be good communicators. With the teacher, with each other, about anything, about difficulties, about academics, about anything you want, okay? Good communicators. So are you guys ready? All right. Here we go. All right, so I'm going to start off with them. When I finish, they will start teaching other students. I'm going to go to the next table, okay? In the end, you will have notes on all 5 topics. At the end of the class, I will give you a quiz. You can use your notes to do the quiz. You may not talk to your partners, though. Okay, so I don't want you guys to listen. You guys can talk and relax. Just the game takes a while to begin, okay? You guys can take notes and you guys can use this table. However, you guys cannot go out. Okay, here we go. I'm going to give you guys an equation, okay? Delta HF is a special. This F here is a special, okay? It's different. Okay, so if I want to calculate delta H of some reaction, so A plus B goes to C plus D, D, and this is some delta H of reaction. If I want to calculate this, there's a special formula I can use. It's equal to the sum of the delta H formations times some coefficient n of the products minus the sum of some coefficient in the reaction, okay? Coefficients of the reactions of the delta H of formations of the reactants. So if I'm given these, so for example, if I'm given delta H of formation of A, if I'm given the delta H of formation of B, these are numbers now, okay? I'm giving you the symbol, but I could give them a number to you too. Like this could be like 500 kilojoules per mole, okay? But then I'm just, and C, and delta H of formation of D. So I'm going to use this equation. These values are given to me, and I'm going to use this equation to solve for delta H. I'm going to solve for this, okay? So the products are C and D, so it's, I'm going to do this part first. Delta H of this reaction equals the sum of delta H of that formation of the product. So C, there's C of them, so C times the delta H of formation of C. You guys okay with that?
Yes.
You guys need to communicate to me if you guys don't understand it. I got it? So
What is C?
C is the coefficient here. Yeah. That's what N is, okay? And then of course I have to sum this. That's what this is, okay? Sum. This is sum. And so now I have to do the next one, the next product. Sum of the products, okay? So there's D times the delta H of formation of D. And this is one thing minus, okay, that's this right here, okay? Now we're done with the products. It's the summation of the delta H of formation of products. That's...
So C is a coefficient. Right?
Yeah, C is the coefficient. So C times delta H of C, D times the delta H of D, right? And then now this side. This side is the same thing except now it's for the products only. And these are the products. So now it's going to be A times the delta H of formation of A. Plus D times the delta H of the formation of A. Okay. So if I give you this, you just plug them in. And then you have A, B's, and C's, and D's. Okay?
So the only thing we can figure out is this delta H.
Yeah, you can calculate this from this one. Remember, delta HF is a little bit different from delta H reaction. Okay?
So what is delta HF?
I'm not going to tell you why. I'm just going to tell you how, and we're going to talk about why.
Okay. 你拍一下吗？好抽。
这个东西我觉得这样子是太卡比较长，因为这里乘以变成2了。
所以你们只讲那个公式是吗？
这是什么公式？
Q 除以
Remember, you will be given a quiz, so you need to communicate as much as possible. You are welcome to communicate to me about your topic. Do you guys have anything to tell me about your topic? No? No? Any questions? Hey, there's no cheating.
前面不是要配平的吗？然后就到你讲。
我就现在这个
他会给。
Are you cheating, Emily? You can't take a picture of my notes and show it to them. You guys need to have your own notes.
A B C D， 就是只有 A， 就是呢 D 乘以 D 4个部分的乘以它们的这个。
You guys need to go teach others. Okay. So which group is available? Are you guys up here? Okay, I'm going to talk to you guys. What group are you?
这是什么？
You guys are welcome to ask me questions, especially if it's your topic.
Why did you divide by 2 at the end? Divided.
Yeah, so in this situation, this number here is for the entire reaction. This energy value means for the reaction that happens, okay? So if 1 mole of CH4 reacts with 2 moles of O2 to make 1 mole of CO and 2 moles of H2O, this energy is formed, okay? So if you have 5 grams of O2, you turn that into moles, and for every 2 moles of O2 made, this much energy is formed, okay? So that's why there's a 2 here. If this was for CH4, then it would just be 1 mole, okay? Any questions, Crystal?
No questions.
Okay.
找杨梦姐吧，她说个金了。
你要相信我。
就是你把它们加起来就变成了这个式子，这个等于这个，所以这个是这个等于这个。好，我去拍。对。这个显示，然后
先把课换成
然后把它展开，你就把每一个项都代入。就是 C 就是这个 C， 然后这个 D 就是一个阳性，这些都有代指。
那像4个阳性，4个阳性就是4个阳在一起。
整个数字。
然后连用那个 product 的2个组合，就是 C 乘以 D，C 乘上的系数有几个 ，D 是他们的系数 ，D 有几个，然后加上他们每个新的加在一起，乘起来加起来是他们的 product。
是那3次和这是 M 是也这个就是
这是 R 乘以 N 减去前面2乘的加在两个整起来加起来的加在一起，就得它的中间加在一起，变化加在一起。
就是需要1000的话，那你比
所以小新跟我讲的就是这个
上面是1000，就是前面差。
我是知道，我会知道一个链的，我在讲的这个东西吧，我会知道。
So here are some examples of papers from the quiz. You can see Amy did very well. Again, she got 7 out of 8. She missed the x-axis on this diagram that she was supposed to draw. Calculations were good, perfect. They matched mine. And yeah, I thought she did well. Noah's is here as well. You can see he gets 4 out of 8. His axes are off here and calculations are missing here. Who else is there? There's Link. Link did well. Minor mistakes here and there. Yeah, this is number 4. So this is the quiz grade distribution for after the modified telephone game that we had today. And it looks like Amy did very well. She often does well, but she was actively communicating today, definitely. Link, Daniel, Emily, they tend to be top students as well. They were actively communicating today. Most students spoke Chinese, which is okay. I don't want to restrict them of that. Noah is a good example of someone who was not participating. He was participating. He was walking around talking here and there, but his motivation is just not there. I kind of have mixed results here because Steven was clearly participating but didn't receive a good score. I'm not sure whether it was because of minor mistakes on the quiz or